So we're gonna do some pack openings, guys. Very excited about this. We're gonna be opening Fusion Strike. I'm still chasing two particular Genesect cards, one of which being the Disco one and the other one just being a standard V. We'll probably get the standard V. So we're gonna be opening up boxes of Fusion Strike today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And it's also gonna be time to celebrate 12 days of aDrive, where I open up the vintage Neo Discovery box. We're gonna open packs until I pull a holographic, and this will be day 10 of our vintage opening. And you can see here the holos that we've gotten. Day 8 is the Yanma, which I'll grab in a second. First edition Umbreon, Magnemite, Hitmontop, Kabutops, Tyranitar, Wobbuffet, and Espeon. We've actually crushed this box so far. It's been incredible. So this is day 9, my first edition Holo TGA label Yanma, which is my prized possession of Pokemon TCG. So we got that going on. Otherwise, the last thing I want to mention for all of y'all is my next vintage break is going down on February 20th. We're opening up Neo Destiny, so I think it's fitting. Neo Destiny is our next set. If anyone wants to get in on this, I still have some packs available. Comes with a graded card from my company, TGA. It comes with shipping. You come on stream, get to open the pack, and you might get that Shining Charizard, which is going to be amazing. This is going to be the Neo Destiny box. Very excited. This is one of my sickest boxes I own, and we're going to be ripping that. Without further ado, let's dive in, because I'm going to start ripping some Fusion Strike here, and we'll see if we can get this Genesect that we want. So, yeah, Neo Destiny is definitely one of the rarest sets. So, Kangaskhan into a Lucario V to start our day. Lucario V going to be our first hit. All right, so some of the big hits in this set are there's a really sought-after Mew card and a Gengar. Like a G-Max Gengar, VMAX Gengar. So we'll see what we got here. Pansear, Meowth into Chandelure. Just a Chandelure V. We got an Energy, Cramomatic, Skaters, Frostmoth, Eevee, Shinx, Shelmet, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Feraligatr reverse into Dancer, which is kind of a sad full holo. Or full art, because I've already pulled it like 3 times. Makuhita, Rookie D, Sizzlipede into Sharpedo, and full art Chandelure, which is very spicy. This is a good card, man. Full art Chandelure looks pretty clean. Not too shabby. But, again, the Genesect is really the play here. That is what we are chasing down right now. Dewpider, Phantom reverse into Genesect V. Hey, one of our chase cards. We can finally lock that one in. Obviously not the big one, but solid nonetheless. So we can at least check it off. Get one of our chase cards marked off here, which I always like. And now you can see from a previous box, I now have these two. But the rarest Genesect still in front of us. Of course, which is always how it works, right? I mean, getting that one, like, I knew that was gonna happen at some point. Almost done with this box. I would say this has been a very disappointing box so far, unless I get a big hit. I feel like that's been kind of my experience lately. If I'm being totally honest, I feel like, I don't know what it is, but it feels like some of the more recent sets, the pulls have just been not there, dude. But, alas, there are 2 packs left, so let's see here. 2 packs left. Let's see it. We got a Jigglypuff. That Durant looks sick. Pansear, Minun, Baltoy, Vulpix. Big hit coming in. Oh! Big hit coming in! Remember when I said this was a bad box? We pulled one of the best cards in the set! Oh! Forget what I said. I apologize. Forget what I said. I apologize. One of the premier cards in Fusion Strike is the Gengar VMAX alternate art. And we just pulled it. Wow, this card is sick, dude. Wow. Gengar VMAX alternate art. One of the sickest cards in this set. And you can see why, right? I mean, it looks insane. It's like a fun house, dude. One of the sickest. This is an amazing card, dude. Wow. As I was saying, this was a really bad box. How hilarious is that? I get exactly what I need to make it not a bad box. So we take that. I will take that win all day. To recap, I got the Genesect, which I needed. I got the Alt-Art Gengar, and then we hit a Dodrio, Cinderace, Chandelure, Full Art, Dancy, Tyranitar, Chandelure, and Lucario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits. I stand corrected. Good box. Good box, obviously, with the Gengar. Pyukumuku. Snorlax. Snom. Dreepy Makuhita. Yeah! Another Genesect! I'll take it! My last one was so severely off-centered. I will take it. Like, it really was. This one's not nearly as bad. Look how different the centering is. This one's way better, dude. It actually looks really clean. This might be solid, dude. So far, we were redeemed very quickly with that Gengar. Let's see if we can redeem this one here with the Dancing Genesect. Schoolgirl Rainbow Rare. Which I can't pretend like I'm excited for because it's not that good of a rainbow. Oh man, I mean, it is what it is. Not gonna pretend like I'm hyped for it. I actually pulled the schoolboy rainbow a few times too, and I'm like, really? At least rainbow? I don't know, man. Some rainbows are better than others. Not all rainbows are equal in this card opening segment. Another Dancer, bro. I legitimately have pulled like 4 of these, man. I can't. Stop giving me this card. Plusle, Vulpix, Rotom, Smeargle, Araquanid Reverse, and give me something good. Genesect V, which I can't be mad. I got both Genesects in this box as well. So I'll take it for the collection. Kind of the big hits. I pulled these 2 here. And then we pulled Dancer, Appleton, Bolton, Cinderace, and Schoolgirl Rainbow. So nothing too insane. But we do have one more box we're going to open. Let's get it. 30 seconds left on our sub-train. Don't let it die. We got Chansey, Zig, Mankey, Clauncher, Geodude, and Celebi. Oh! Dude, I've pulled this card too many times. I've legit pulled 3 of these. Maybe I pulled 4 of them. Great card, don't get me wrong. But I pulled like 4 of them. Oh man, it's just sad because like I feel like that's the slot where the... What's up, Rex? That's the slot where the breakdancing Genesect could be, right? Helioptile, Dragapult. Oh! Yo! Okay, so we're actually popping off right now. We're actually popping off right now. We're actually doing it. Because we just pulled Rainbow Mew. And I pulled the Gengar. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. Wow. Legit pulling the hottest hits in the box. Rainbow Mew. Wow. Yeah, that's incredible. This is a sick card, dude. This box is nuts. So this is the box so far. Oh, it has little bubbles. Oh my goodness. Somehow I managed to hit 2 Genesect Vs and the full art Genesect, which I'm very excited about. This box wasn't as good. We got a couple things here, but then it was really good because I got the Rainbow Mew and the Celebi Alt-Art. Obviously, the Gengar was the biggest hit. And then we had a couple other things that were solid, but the Gengar and the Mew and the Celebi, I will gladly take that. Overall, very solid for 3 boxes. But now, my friends, it is time for us to dive into some vintage. We're going to be doing 12 Days of aDrive, which is a special event that I do here on the channel, where I actually open up this first edition Neo Discovery box to commemorate special events as part of the aDrive army over the last year. Day 1 was my birthday, the 3rd pack, my 30th birthday last year. Day 2 was Pokemon Day. Day 3 was I raised $51,000 for Texas. Day 4 was Shiny Solgaleo. Day 5 was our Pokemon Snap Charity Marathon. Day 6 was me announcing our partnership and co-ownership of Unplugged Gaming. Day 7 was me announcing my co-ownership of TGA, the Grading Authority. Day 8 was the launch of... What was it? That was backwards. 7 years of Twitch partner. And day 9 was the launch of BDSP. And you can see the hits that we've had. Politoed, Umbreon, Magnemite, Hitmontop, Kabutops, Tyranitar, Wobbuffet, and Espeon, and of course, the big one, the Holy Grail, the first edition Yanma. So day 10, baby, that's what we're at. So we are currently at pack number 23 right now. So the next pack that I open is pack number 23. There's a very good chance we're gonna be opening a lot of packs because of just how the distribution is. So pack number 23. Let's aim for, let me update my layout. All right, so we've got the Yanma, but we're still aiming for the Scissor and the Fortress. Let's get this party started. Day 10, pack number 23. Poliwag. Unknown O. Teddy Ursa. Wooper. Omanyte. Hoppip. Sentret. Igglybuff. Hyper Devolution Spray. Unknown U. And a non-holographic Ursaring. All right, let's see if we can get one of these holo bugs, baby. Pack 24. Kabuto. Natu. Omanyte. Wooper. What's up, Mater? Teddy Ursa. Unknown. Larvitar. Unknown. Ruin Wall. Poliwhirl. And the rare, will it be a holo? Pack number 24. Non-holo Beedrill, but I'll take it. Non-holo Beedrill. Pack 25, right? We got a Sentret, Larvitar, Unknown Eve, Energy Arc, Pineco, Unknown Eye, Dunsparce, Unknown, Omastar, Unknown, Holographic Houndoom! Yeah! Yo! Holographic Houndoom first edition. Looking so clean. Wow. Centering is flawless, it looks like. Like, this is a very perfectly centered card. It is beautiful. This looks like a candidate, guys. Like, this looks like a candidate, dude. I could see this being... I could see this being a 9.5 or a 10. This is a 9+. Like, this is very solid, just from first glance. Beautiful, dude. That's a win. Pack 25 gets us a holographic Houndoom first edition. That's that for 12 days of aDrive for this time. The next one will actually be very soon. The next 12 days of aDrive, I have to decide. So that was day 10. So we really only have 2 days left. Presumable that I'm getting only 12 holos, because that's the standard. It feels pretty likely, because I still have a lot of packs left. Still have 11 packs left for 2 holos, so maybe this box has more than 2 more holos in it. But the next day is either my birthday or Pokemon Day. I have to decide. And then the day after that would be 1,000,000 subs is where we wrap this up. So, I mean, 1,000,000 subs is a ways away, but the other 2 dates are very soon.